Hi, Christ Church Cathedral. I'm Chuck Lauterbach.
And I'm Jean Lauterbach.
We can sometimes be found at 8 o'clock services and other times at the 10 o'clock, especially to hear the music. That's probably what brought us to the cathedral almost 10 years ago.
At the beginning of the quarantine, we accidentally happened back on a book that we had bought some years ago called 40 Days to a Joy-Filled Life.
It's based on Philippians 4:8. It goes like this. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things.
So we decided to use this book as a way to ground ourselves through the quarantine. Our idea was to work on one chapter each day, reading it together, doing the exercise at the end of the book, and talking about it. And today we want to share just a little bit about what that experience was like for us.
In the first chapter, we read that the sum and substance of emotional health is joy. The exercise at the end of this chapter is called Think This, Not That. We each made a list of positive things to think about each day instead of focusing on the losses that the pandemic has caused.
My list went something like this. Think compassionate thoughts, not harsh thoughts. Think loving thoughts toward Chuck, not indifferent, non-noticing thoughts. Think faith thoughts, not fearful, cynical thoughts. Think grateful thoughts, not entitled thoughts. Think abundant thoughts, not lacking thoughts. Think about the promises of God, not about the problems of this world.
And this is part of my list. Think about identifying all the gifts of God, not forgetting about them. Think of sharing any gift I might possess, not holding on to them selfishly. Think how grateful we are to have the ability to do research to find cures for disease, not think that all is hopeless. And think of all the thousands of volunteers who do great things every day, not just focusing on famous people in government and science, whose efforts are front and center in the news.
So this was the first day of 40 in the book. And to be clear, each chapter got a little bit more challenging, and we found that we couldn't work on it every single day. But I loved that our late afternoons became a time to sit together and a time to stop the craziness of all the unfamiliar work that we were doing and just sit with each other to reflect and pray.
So finally, brothers and sisters, remember, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. As the weeks wore on and our country waded through more and more challenges, the simplicity of this command to focus on the good in the world has kept us in touch with our blessings, one of which is you, our cathedral friends. Thank you.